Possible Finance gives small short-term loans that are usually cheaper than traditional payday loans, but still more expensive than standard personal loans or credit cards. By the end, you'll know when it makes sense to use it, when it becomes a bad deal, and who should avoid it completely. Start with what it actually is. Possible Finance is a cash advance style app that lets you borrow small amounts and repay them in installments instead of one lump payday repayment. That structure matters because it changes the risk. Instead of one large payment due immediately, you get spread out payments that are easier to manage. Now, talk about when it can be worth it. It can make sense in short-term emergencies where you need a small amount fast and don't have access to a credit card or savings. Things like an unexpected bill, car repair, or avoiding an overdraft fee are the most common reasons people use it. Now look at the downside. The cost is higher than traditional borrowing options like credit cards or bank loans. That means you are paying for speed and accessibility, not low-cost borrowing. Now talk about the risk pattern. The biggest issue is repeated borrowing. If someone uses short-term loans repeatedly, the total cost adds up quickly compared to the original amount borrowed. That's where it stops being helpful and starts becoming expensive long-term. Now, talk about approval accessibility. Possible Finance is often used by people with limited or poor credit history because approval is more flexible than traditional lenders. That accessibility is the main reason people choose it in the first place. Now here's the practical comparison mindset. If you have access to a credit card or emergency savings, those options are usually cheaper in the long run. If you don't, this type of app becomes a backup option rather than a first choice. Now break down who it is for. It can work for people who need a one-time short-term buffer and can repay on time without repeating borrowing. It is not ideal for ongoing monthly cash shortages or long-term financial gaps. Now here's the key breakdown. Possible Finance is worth it for short-term emergencies where speed matters more than cost. It is not worth it if you rely on it repeatedly or use it as a regular income gap solution. Quick recap. It works as a short-term emergency tool, it is expensive compared to traditional credit, and it becomes risky when used repeatedly. Next step is simple. Before using it, compare it to any cheaper option like overdraft protection or a credit card cash advance, because those are usually less costly if available. Like and subscribe for more clear breakdowns of financial apps without the confusion.